Hi, I am Olga. This is a Purple Unicorn Project, episode 4, and today we're going to talk about languages. So, there are plenty of them. This is a huge world out there. We're talking about 6,500 roughly languages. So, you can understand that it's quite what? Languages. In opera. And it's a diva tip. So, this is episode 4, and today we're going to talk about languages in opera. And my friend the diva will give you this amazing tip. Oh, what would I have done without you? What would I have done without you? Now, let's shoot this episode in 2 different realities. So I am the diva, and today I will give you some tips on how to speak properly languages in opera. Of course, for us, citizens of the world, it's not hard to speak any language because we speak many languages in our daily life while riding our Arabic horse, at the spa, the tennis club, while eating some sushi, and besides, who hasn't cleaned the bathroom while reciting in perfect English of the 16th century Shakespeare's 13th sonnet. So, I will start with Italian because I really worship these people. You know, Italian is the most common language in opera, and I have to say that I really worship these people because they gifted the humanity with this ultimate piece of art, this amazing masterpiece, this real miracle of the human history, of the history of culture, the history of art. And what I find really amazing is that it goes with so many toppings. So what you need to do in order to speak proper Italian in opera is, do this as you sing. For example, Io son So now we will proceed to French. French is a language very sensual, and the accent and the pronunciation is very unique. So what you need to do if you want to sing French correctly is touch your whole body while singing. For example, και ξεκινάω και λέω το γαλλικό. Languages, there are so many of them, but they all started from one, the Proto-Indo-European. This is the mother of the whole Indo-European family of languages. And what happened is that as people moved from region to region. Okay, so now we will move to German. For German, what you need to do is spit the consonants. The more you spit, the better it becomes. Example. As I told you, spit the consonants as much as you can. Nobody will have a problem. Perhaps the cameraman might have a slight problem, but those guys are just poor art workers. As long as they get paid for what they do, it's totally fine. Is it okay, or should we give it, a second shot?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Move on.
And then we will proceed with English. What you need to remember for English is simply Hugh Grant. Hi, Hugh. I will come next weekend to London for a cup of tea. Just remember Hugh Grant's face, and your accent in English will get amazing. I'll show you an example. And then they settled down to a certain place, and then they changed their socio-economic way of growth and development. They started developing their own languages as well, and that's why we have so many different languages nowadays. Okay, and last but not least, I will show you a great tip on how to sing properly Czech. It's very easy. All you need is this feather. I'll show you how to do it. One might ask, how are you going, to sing Italian the whole time like that, or French touching your body or something like that? I'll tell you, this is the director's problem. It's the conductor's problem. It's the stage manager's problem. As long as you look pretty and you sing correctly, you have nothing to worry about. That's what opera is all about, looking pretty and singing correctly. So that's it. That's the Purple Unicorn Project, episode 4. I hope you had fun, and please remember to smile, because if it's good for singing, it's good for living as well. Bye!